All right, class, I want everybody to sit down. We are going to start with our science lesson for today. So, what have we been covering for the past few weeks? Good, we've been talking about the moon, the earth, and the solar system that the earth is a part of. Good, so today we're going to talk about phases of the moon. So I want everybody to close their eyes and think about how you have pictured or seen the moon within the past few nights. Did the moon look full, or was it barely visible? Have you seen the moon? So, do you notice how the moon changes throughout the month? We see it almost every night, but yet it can be different every single time. So I want everybody to think about it. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me how they saw the moon yesterday? Very good, yes. Good, so today we're going to learn a little bit about the moon. Our main goal is to learn about the phases of the moon and explain why there are different moon phases. So a phase is how it changes. So we're going to learn about the different types of phases, and we want to learn why. So class, we are going to do an explore. I want everybody to split up into groups of 4. And everybody is going to take a role. We're going to have one person as the sun. The sun is going to be in the middle. Everybody's going to take turns being the earth and the moon. You're going to hold up the earth, and we're going to move the moon around and see how the earth and the placement of the moon changes based on the sun. Okay? So after we've done our explore, we're going to go ahead and move on to learning a little bit about the moon. The moon is a natural satellite. So can anybody tell me what a satellite is? Correct. A satellite is something that orbits or goes around the earth. And since the moon is a natural satellite, it is a piece of natural matter that orbits. The moon orbits around Earth in approximately 28 days per cycle. So that's why we can see every 28 days it will be the same. That means it starts the cycle over. And no light of its own. Who thought that the moon created its own light? A lot of people, but really it just reflects from the sun. There are moon phases. So as we were doing our activity and moving the moon around the earth, that rotation is what causes the different parts of the sun to reflect off of the moon. How we see it depends on the location around its orbit. This is what we call the moon's phases. So there are 4 different phases. This is the first one, waxing. The right side of the moon appears brighter, and that is when it is getting bigger. Waning, the left side of the moon appears brighter or larger. You see it more, and it is when it's getting smaller. The new moon, you cannot see the moon at all. That means the lit is away from the earth. And the full moon is the earth is between the sun and the moon. The moon is the brightest at this phase. You can see the full whole moon. So, I'm going to pass out this sheet so everybody can look at it a little bit closer. I'm just going to go over it a little bit. After discovering, the new moon is when you could not see the light from the sun. That means the moon is not visible to us. You wouldn't be able to see it because it's in the dark. Then we move into the waxing crescent. So it's just a little bit, and it's slowly getting big. First quarter, you only see about 1/4 of the moon. It's still getting bigger each night. It can take a couple days in between each phases because all of this happens in 28 days. Then you get into the waxing gibbous, and then the full moon 2 weeks into the cycle. Then it's going to start getting smaller, waning, then to the last quarter, into the waning crescent. Our exit ticket is going to be using Oreos. So I'm going to pass out Oreos, and I want you to create 2 Oreos of the 2 moon phases.